For broadcasting opportunities on Wildfire Radio, go to wildfireradio.com and click Contacts. For advertising opportunities on any of our shows, go to wildfireradio.com and click on Advertise. And remember, for all of your concert and sporting event tickets, go to SeatGiant.com and use code WILDFIRE at checkout for a great discount.
You're listening to the Microphonies, exclusively on Wildfire Radio.
Welcome back. The Microphonies. It's Wildfire Radio. Bunch of guys hanging out, doing things, doing stuff. We're here. You're nodding along. It's all right. I'm going to get to you in a second. I'm joined, as always, by Gregory.
Hey.
Are you going to do this to me right now? Are you kidding me?
Do what, Neil? I don't know.
Also joined by Jeff.
Hey.
I hate this. This is like senior walkout day. Guys checked out. Don't. God. I can't even look at you right now. I can't look at you. I can't even look at you.
Hi, Neil. Thanks for welcoming back to the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
You had your chance. How you doing, Taylor? How are you? My friend.
Me?
Yeah. No, the other fucking Taylor for the past almost 120 episodes we refer to.
Well, 117.
Yeah, we're getting it. Yeah. Okay.
Don't count your eggs before they hatch.
Okay.
That's what I'll chime in with. A little bit of common...
Live in the now, Neil.
Common folklore, sayings, idioms.
What were the don't count your bitcoins before they crash?
Before they crash, yeah. Common saying.
Yeah. The modern.
The modern.
They're not going to have eggs in the future.
Some of these idioms, they got to...
Yeah, update for like a newer modern audience.
Yeah, we got to update some of these.
Don't unwrap your... don't count your Chipotle burrito before it's unwrapped or something.
Does everybody here like Chipotle?
Chipotle's good.
It's fine.
In a pinch, yeah. If it's like,
Do you like... Were you about to drop a big no on us?
Yeah, I'm
not a huge fan.
Rather not, yeah.
I like getting a nice spicy burrito.
I'm like so indifferent on it.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I could literally, if you asked me to eat it, I'd be like, sure. If you're like, I don't want to ever eat it, I'd be like, sure.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm impressed that Chipotle's done is they made barbacoa, which is boring in a burrito.
Nah.
Yeah, it is.
It's so bland.
Yeah.
How?
It kind of pissed me off when I ordered it because I like barbacoa a lot. And
it has a very distinct, bold, delicious taste, and it's just... bleh.
They took like a fast food spin on it.
Right.
Which means make it worse.
Like, why even offer
way worse.
Yeah. I don't know.
You can't tell the difference between that and the beef.
And have you had their chips?
Don't even get
You might die of sodium intake.
Yeah, they're very salty.
Yeah, that's like everything.
They make you pay for them.
Yeah.
That too.
The chips are extra.
Yeah, and the guaco's extra.
Yeah. At least at Moe's, they can come to
the queso's extra too there.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
ridiculous.
What?
Like,
in what world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
F Chipotle.
Queso this, pal.
In queso emergency, maybe go to a real Mexican restaurant.
Hey,
what's the other one that they have? The other fast casual Moe's, is that it?
Moe's is
At
pretty
least
good.
Moe's.
Moe's sucks, dude.
Moe's
You
is
like
not
Moe's?
great,
Yeah.
but at least you get a drink and chips with it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the appeal of it. You just get a lot of food.
Yeah.
Qdoba.
Oh, Qdoba.
I've never
Maybe
been
that's
there.
what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Qdoba's the shitty one. Moe's is, I don't know. I don't know if I've been there.
And there's one more. Oh, Pancheros. I've never been there either.
Never heard of that.
Pancheros is it's all right.
I want to go to Qdoba.
Get your authentic Mexican food.
Yeah.
Find your little place.
For God's sakes.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
somebody's
thing.
really cooking it.
If you're for every like Chipotle or like Qdoba or Pancheros, like there's definitely like a smaller, more traditional Mexican.
It might
place.
even be cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
It'll
absolutely.
without a doubt be cheaper, probably.
I used to love La Guadalupana.
And they're going to kill it
Yeah.
Yeah.
and give you so much food.
Right.
You'll feel welcome, loved,
Yeah.
hugged, embraced by your almost a Chinese food,
They're new.
Mexican food. Forgive me.
This is the part where I wish we had a sponsorship with Jalapeno Grill, so we could just gush.
We need
Yeah.
to. We need to make that happen.
Well, let's just talk good about jalapeno grill until they're like, okay.
They gotta meet us first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're giving away the free ticket.
That's an invitation. And I got a few tidbits that I'd like to pitch to him, but
I would love to.
yeah,
I'd love to talk nothing about it, but we can't.
we can't. Sorry,
Not
guys.
for free. Sorry,
no,
you can't
no freebies.
You don't get the Microphonies bump for free. You don't just get that.
Think about the literal dozen of people that could show up to your restaurant if you sponsored us.
We would steer at least 3 people away
Yeah.
from.
I bet we
Chipotle.
could get. Yeah,
No,
I bet we could get more
we
than
would
5.
steer people away from Chipotle
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I know good enough
Well,
people
that's,
that.
we can definitely stop people from going to Chipotle, but
I just don't call me crazy. I just don't trust the place. Has been, had to been shut down because of E. coli.
Why does everybody love it?
It's so the Mexican. Well, I guess it's
Convenient.
decent. It's decent and faster than other restaurants like that.
Okay.
I guess but that's all the appeal is. I guess. But that's the
We're
appeal
a-
to me. That's
we're a lazy people, Taylor,
Yeah.
and that's how it's going to be.
like I don't have much
It's
time.
only going to get worse too.
I don't have much time at work to be kicking it and going around. So I have to
I feel like all this technology made everything our life convenient. You can sit down and eat a meal.
No, but I'm not allowed to be out of the office for more than 30
I'm not
minutes.
saying you.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying besides that.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
People getting Blue Apron, food delivered to their house to cook up.
Yeah, cook food.
I
And
did
you
the.
can hire a Craigslist person to just cook the food for you.
I did the
that'd be
Amazon Fresh where I ordered my groceries online, and I
Yeah, you
live
did.
down the street from Acme.
Not a quarter mile away.
Yeah, I
literally-
could walk to the Acme
We
in
live
10 minutes.
Yeah, we live between 2 Acmes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's that Target coming up too.
Which
I'm triangulating so the listeners can find out exactly where we
My
live.
Caucasian senses are tingling.
Whoa! Is there a sale?
Say Target.
We're getting a Target.
Oh, you know we're going up there though.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
we're having a party. We're having a red and white party.
Yeah.
Target party?
I decree.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm dressed up like William Tell.
Hip hip Target. William Tell.
Be shooting targets with
Yeah.
my crossbow.
It'll be sick.
Yeah,
Dude.
but I bought a Target
Yeah.
in the hunting section.
Yeah. It's going to be a Target Express.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
I don't know if they'll have that.
What does that mean?
Who knows?
Does it have smaller things?
I don't care.
I was
Target
imagining it's going to be
Express?
just like
It's a Target Express.
just food type stuff.
Yeah, I
think.
think it.
No.
Make it like a quick stop ish with actual groceries.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Target?
Like there's not going to be the full fashion.
Yeah.
yeah. So no Isaac Mizrahi collection.
Yes, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Yeah. You have to get that at the full size Target on what is that, 38?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Target just Walmart with morals?
Walmart, but you can steal without feeling guilty by looking at the greeters in the eyes.
Maybe. That's a really good way to put it.
That's all it is, right?
I think so. They got
Just don't-
Massimo.
You just don't feel guilty.
yeah,
Just-
I think it's just because things
You
are
just
maybe a
don't
little
feel
bit
guilty when you walk out of Target.
because it's a little bit more expensive, and you're like, no, I bought nice things at
It's
Target.
marginally more expensive.
Yeah,
It's like margin.
yeah.
Slightly more morally ethical, I suppose.
I suppose. What is the key difference? Is it actually, or is it just marketed that
Also,
way?
with Chipotle, people have the same overwhelming love for Target. If that
Yeah, I
makes
think
sense.
you're right. I think you're right.
Taco
People
Bell
love-
is like the Walmart then
Yeah.
Okay.
in relation. Taco Bell is to
Taco Bell is to
Chipotle
Chipotle, yeah.
what Walmart is to Target. See what I'm saying? Pick up what I'm
Okay.
putting down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, that's a lot to process. Because it's like there's a Taco Bell army out there.
Oh, yeah.
got
Well,
the-
sometimes they have them at the Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're in the Walmart
They have a Bell Illuminati.
Yeah.
buying their loose fitting pants so that they can ride their scooters over to Taco Bell.
Jeez.
I think there's more Subways than McDonald's, right?
There's
Yeah,
more
there's-
Subways than anything.
Subways is the biggest one, yeah.
They're closing down quick, though.
They are.
Like, as of recently.
Because,
Yeah.
people finally catching on.
Subways are nightmares.
Yeah.
And,
Jared.
PR nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They aren't great.
When did the $5 footlongs stop being $5? That's what I'm asking.
And it's not
Wake up, America.
It's not a foot.
It's not a foot long.
Yeah. $6.
$6 foot long now, right?
Yeah, $6 11-inch sub.
I think they offered toasting your sandwich to make the bread less stale.
Absolutely.
Probably.
It's such bad
No,
food.
it's
supposed to be crunchy.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
You go in there, they don't know how to make an Italian hoagie.
Every time I go in there, I feel like I'm like.
I think we've done this show before.
Yeah, we have.
Probably
Yeah.
have, huh?
Yeah, because I told my bias on it why I don't like it because there was a big pile of puke in front of it. Remember that?
And
Right,
it turns out it was just a tuna fish.
Somebody dropped their sandwich. Oh, fuck.
It's just like immediate food poisoning. That's all it was. So like, I can't do it anymore.
I like how we already covered this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have done.
We've covered
Our gripes on Subway.
until something else pops up about Subway, then we don't need to cover it anymore.
Are there any other kind of stores or
Starbucks?
that,
Starbucks.
Yeah, they're in that same category? Yeah, I guess Starbucks.
Well, that's the thing. There's Starbucks and Targets,
oh, God.
Are there?
that makes a lot of sense.
That's a special
okay.
kind of hell.
right?
Yeah.
And some Targets have like their own little like food thing, like IKEA does,
Yeah, they do.
where you can buy popcorn.
Yeah. You got a panini there.
Popcorn.
You can get a panini.
Yeah.
Wow.
Friend of the show, Jesse De Niro, used to work at the Starbucks in a Target
That's
before
oh my
college.
God.
Phenomenal. That's all you need to know right there, right?
Yep.
You know that they were killing it.
Yeah, I'm
All
sure.
the moms that go into Target. man.
That is
God.
perfect
Yeah.
targeting.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Like,
That they can like walk around. the
Christ.
Target.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, when I bought my phone, I went to the Starbucks at the because I didn't want to. I had to wait, for them to
Yeah.
do whatever they have to do, like lie to me about how long it's going to take. So I went and got a Starbucks, little iced coffee,
cool.
black
Yeah.
or cold brew, not iced coffee.
Sure.
Yeah,
Cold brew, a.k.a. $2.
$2 more for the same thing.
No, it is a little different.
It is, but when it's those kind of places.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't trust
hear
it because you have to believe them pretty much.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I much more trust it from like a mom and pop.
Oh,
Or
absolutely.
from like
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
if you did it yourself.
It's
Just do it
which,
yourself.
which is really easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
you just
yeah,
put it in
pretty
the,
easy.
put it in the
Grounds
fridge,
in the
right?
water and let it sit overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Just like that.
Wow. What a concept.
Not paid $5 at your Dunkin' Donuts for like
How
a
much?
20
fuck.
How
ounce.
much is a cup of coffee? I've never bought one, so
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I don't know.
there-
Jeff doesn't drink coffee.
I've never bought coffee before.
Coffee's not
A
expensive.
hot coffee's usually under
It's like a couple
$2.
dollars.
under
Yeah.
$2. most-
That's not that
under
bad.
$2.
I really
Yeah.
thought it would be like closer to like 5
Like
or
just-
6 all
just-
the time.
just hot coffee, but they'll make it more expensive if you want it iced or cold brew, as we just mentioned.
Right, yeah. Because I don't know why, because I always get in my mind like the price of like water and stuff. So I go, surely if water's $2, then coffee must be like $5.
No.
But it's never that way because it's always the opposite.
unless you're getting like a special kind of thing.
Because that's like why everybody's so fat in the U.S. Because
Bottled water is a sham, yeah.
a big bottle of Coke is the same price as a big bottle of water.
Well, maybe they should do that. Like advertise it. Just it's tap water, but it's in a bottle, so you just pay for pretty much the price of the bottle. So you're paying let's say I'd be happy to pay 50 cents or 15 cents for like a gallon.
Yeah, sure. Who wouldn't? but I still don't.
It's tap.
I still don't think people would buy water.
Yeah.
Nah. It's just the sad state
Well, it's just people. Yeah.
of the people who are like, I don't like the taste of water. It's, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Water, you mean?
What are you talking about?
It doesn't really have a taste. It's literally the best liquid for your body. Just please drink it.
It's
Some
the
tap
most
water.
natural thing.
It was
on
the
Earth.
Yeah,
it was the only liquid for
Yeah.
however
Ever.
long. Yeah. Forever.
You will die without it. Please stop drinking sugar. But
Some tap water does taste different from others.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
especially if you go like down the shore or something. But
That's
Yeah.
why I use a Brita filter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get a Brita filter.
Or get one of those sink faucet filters.
Yeah.
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 Which you could, I'm sure, aptly find at
Target.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go. Full
That's
circle.
Full circle.
Yeah. Target's our next one. We'll get jalapeno grilled, then we'll get Target to sponsor us.
Oh, Target.
Could you imagine? We would be the most popular podcast that's ever existed if we could like every now and then do a giveaway where we gave out Target gift cards.
Oh God.
Oh God.
It would have to be like even like a $20 gift card.
Yeah. All you have to do is like listen in and like write in on a live chat or something
Oh, my
to
God.
have a chance to be entered into a
So much
raffle.
participation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where it's just like then we'll mail it out to you.
It's actually not
Millions of millions of viewers.
not terrible
That's like
idea.
pretty incredible. But
Don't tell anybody else.
We got to talk to Target Express when they open.
yeah, we should probably keep this to ourselves.
Okay. Edit that out, Taylor.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi.
Target.
Welcome to the Target phonies.
I'd sell out in a second.
Micro Targets.
Yeah.
Micro Targets. Yeah, well, it's a Target Express. So
Yeah.
Aiming to be your family podcast.
Hi, we're a family podcast.
Hey, we
now.
don't curse. We don't swear.
How about that Sinbad, huh?
Hilarious.
Pretty excited for Incredibles 2.
What?
For family
We're
Yeah.
a family podcast now.
now.
Oh, is he in that?
Sinbad is not
Sinbad
in
is not.
Incredibles.
No,
okay.
Samuel L. Jackson is.
Yeah, he's the token black
Mr.
man.
Yeah.
Token black man.
Mr. Ice
Frozone.
Guy.
Frozone. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Sinbad was in Jingle All the Way. Remember that banger?
That's the only thing I can name.
Yeah, I think that might be the only one. He was in an Always Sunny episode too, but that's it.
Wasn't that his like comeback?
Kinda, yeah.
Because
but
nobody
they just
knew
made,
where the fuck he was.
but they just made him a crazy person.
yeah.
Yeah,
With Rob Thomas.
yeah.
Oh God, man, that was a good show.
That was a good episode.
Great, yeah.
I don't know. They're not making another one, are they? Not making another season?
They talked about not making one. I'm pretty sure they are making a new
I
one.
love that show. They done everything they need to do.
Yeah,
Just
it was
the character. It's
so good.
If they could just do it forever, the characters are so good.
Yeah,
I think it got to a point where Rob McElhenney like thought it was cool to do for like his son and stuff. Like I remember reading in an interview like his son was like I think maybe like 3 or 4 years old. And he really liked garbage trucks. So he got a garbage truck to be in like the one episode, and his kid was really stoked about it.
man,
And he
that's
was
cool.
and he's like, yeah, like it was cool. Like my son was so excited to see a garbage truck, like in real life, like you know what I mean. So it's like I'm sure it's cool for them. At this
children.
point, they've already like made their money.
I think it was Glenn Howerton was like not coming back. So
Yeah, I
they were
think he
talking
was the
about
one.
not making it again.
It's tough.
It's
And he's
good
the best character in
It's
it,
good
too.
to end things.
yeah,
that's
yeah, exactly. Because then you just get
Rather
especially
than
when they're
see
on
it, yeah.
on a good note.
Yeah.
You know,
and then after a while, it's like, dude, like you just get to be known as that character
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
the
that's-
rest of your career.
And that's why this is the last episode of the Microphonies.
oh,
And then on a high note,
We're all
the highest note,
yeah.
our funniest podcast yet.
Get ready.
High
Yeah.
as in we're all high on each other.
we're all
Oh.
dabbing,
High on each other's love,
taking dabs. What?
not
Jeff,
dabbing.
did you say love?
love?
Love.
Yeah, we love each other, right?
Yeah.
That's a good facade that we keep up.
Part
Totally
of our,
like you.
part of
guys.
our characters.
Yeah. Like each other. Our kid's funny. How can you like just like a garbage truck?
That's pretty funny.
That's how dumb kids are.
But like,
Stupid.
It's a
imagine
big
being
thing
able
that
to
moves.
imagine being able to find like excitement.
It's just a big thing that moves,
Yeah.
and they haven't seen much in life. That's all it is.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's
it's
it.
amazing.
Like waiting in the front of their house, like looking through the window, waiting for the garbage truck to come by every day or every week.
Real
you know?
stoked.
Ugh.
Can't wait.
That's
Kids.
why every kid loves like cars and like
Trains and
trucks.
stuff, yeah.
It's just,
It's just-
big things that move.
They just don't understand.
Pretty sure my friend's cousin had like a baby cousin, and he was
Don't say.
really into like this is gonna sound. I don't want to like phrase this poorly,
Yeah.
but I don't know how else to put it. But he really
Let's
liked
go.
cleaning supplies. Not like
Oh,
Like bleach? Like,
no, not like bleach. Like actual like
Tide Pods?
apparatus.
what do you mean? Apparati?
Like-
a broom?
Yeah,
Why didn't you just say brooms and mops?
Vacuums?
yeah. So they bought him like a mop bucket and a mop for like his birthday or something, and he was happier than a pig in shit.
Well, I think kids
It's
see
gonna make
that.
a great janitor someday.
They see like he probably watched like his dad mop something, and was like, that looks sick.
Right?
Like, what is he doing? I'm going to try to do that.
It's amazing.
And then he just loved it ever since. That's why like little girls always push their fake baby dolls around in baby carts because their mom does that.
Be like my ma.
You know?
That's true.
It's like, that's my mom. I'm like my mom. Me? See?
See?
I'm a baby with my own baby.
Yeah.
I am a person. I'm a baby.
I'm a baby. I've got a baby, and my mom's got a baby too, and that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mopping's terrible, isn't it?
Hopping?
Mopping.
Oh, mopping.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't.
I don't know why you're going to bring up hopping.
Hopping. Oh yeah, hate hopping.
Mopping is dumb, but it's so necessary.
I had mopped the first story of our house the other day.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Incredible.
It's beautiful.
God bless you.
Got it all dirty again today after the flood. Walking around with my bare feet in the kitchen. I was like, fuck.
Our house keeps flooding. It's all right.
Yep. Had to buy a new sump pump today.
Well, at least it's not flooded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Anymore?
more water in the basement. I mean, it was bad last night.
It was bad this morning.
Then I got a text saying like, "Hey, there's 4 inches of water in your basement." I was like, "Great."
Jesus, man.
Ooh. Wonderful.
Being an
Gotta take a look
adult
at
is
that. I know, it's fucked.
Yeah.
wish
don't
I
you
lo-
wish we could go back to being a kid and like garbage trucks and stuff?
yeah, I'd be real stoked on garbage.
Do you have anything you really liked when you were little that was like kind of just weird, but very specific at the same time? Every kid liked dinosaurs. I liked dinosaurs.
Yeah,
because I started watching Jurassic Park when I was young.
Yeah.
You know, maybe too young to watch it, but my dad let me anyway.
I couldn't tell you. I have such a shit memory.
Mine's pretty bad too, but I can remember like long ago.
Yeah.
I just can't remember anything recent.
Definitely had a lot of dinosaur stuffs.
Dinosaur stuff.
I liked peeling the wallpaper off my room. Would just do
Nice.
that all incessantly.
It's good.
I liked robots.
Robots are cool.
Hell yeah.
I mean, robots are still cool.
Robots
like
are still sick. But
Power Rangers.
They probably
of
won't be
course.
cool in 20 years.
They won't be cool.
But we're running
well,
for
because they're
our
going to be very
lives.
real. Yeah,
Yeah.
and very terrifying.
they're gonna be self-sufficient and like sentient.
It's totally, highly intelligent.
We're like living in bunkers underground, hiding from the robots.
When the
They're
lizards have
gonna
reclaimed
suck.
the earth.
There is part of me that like kind of wants it to happen, just a little bit.
Fucked.
I want robots to gain like sentience for like a couple of days before we shut them down.
Well, you're buying fucking groceries from Amazon.
Yeah,
and
but
Amazon owns Boston Dynamics,
Yeah.
which is
Someone
putting out the videos of all of those
backflipping
terrifying-
robots and stuff.
Yeah, like
Oh,
dog-looking robots.
The one that has like a claw on his back and he opens up
God.
doors for other robots to walk through.
Yeah.
those things can fucking move too.
Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah, they run as fast as like I was almost said cheetahs, not cheetahs, like dogs do. But dogs run pretty fast.
Like a greyhound.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
30 miles per hour.
I like the video of the guy with the robot. Like it's like picking up like boxes and then he's like hitting it with a hockey stick.
Yeah,
That's
he's
so
pushing
good.
that robot over. That's the first robot that's going to snap.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
He's going to
it's really
smash
good.
that box over the guy's head.
It's a robot picking up a box.
He's
mean,
picking up.
yeah.
It's like they're
It's
trying
like
to
a-
show like his coordination, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's
and
bipedal, but it has like arms to pick up a.
so it's picking up a box and holding it, and he's got like a stick, and he's jabbing the robot to like try to knock it over. And he's showing how he can hold onto the box
or like
and
knock the box out of its hand.
Yeah, and still stand up, and then like pick the box back up and stuff.
Yeah. No, it's a good one.
That's the
So
one.
fucked.
Yeah.
And I saw a video like just the other day of somebody like programmed Google Assistant to be able to fire a gun.
Oh,
So we're like there.
there we go.
We're like
That's all we need
we're
to do.
on the precipice and it's fucking raining, dude. It's slippery.
See,
Only-
but this information is going to be stored online somewhere, which naturally the robots would have access
Oh,
to.
yeah, we're
and they're
going to
see that that like I'm on their side, and I think they're going to accept.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah.
They're going to be like, oh, he's cool. He wanted this to happen.
They're in the know, but they're not going to do anything about it. So
Yeah, they're not going to kill me because they'll be like, maybe he can help us.
we'll keep them along.
He's a human. Maybe he can like trick them into,
Hey, Jeff.
Jeffrey.
You're pretty cool. Why don't you stay home today?
Jeff, your
Oh my god.
Jeff, your optimism about me not killing you is adorable.
And misguided. Jeff, why don't you not go to the Target Express today?
You will be the first human in Robot Zoo.
I don't know if I'd mind that. That'd be kind of weird. Huh?
They just build like a small version of your room.
Because they'd think of us the way we think of like a gorilla or something.
Yeah. So you'd
Like
be,
they're obviously going to be way smarter than me, but I'm still pretty smart. So like when I do something that's kind of smart, they're going to be like, "Wow, he can do stuff, huh?"
You would be so okay.
I'd like walk up to the glass and then I'd like hit him with a wave, and they'd be like, "Oh, he's waving."
Yeah.
Wave back at him, honey.
And they're like, don't look him in the eyes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
look him directly in the eyes.
Don't show your teeth. That's like that's an attack thing. He's gonna show his teeth a lot. It's just me smiling because I'm like, can't die.
Like just a meat.
I don't want to
puppet.
die, guys. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be funny.
observe the natural habitat of the young man, the young podcaster.
Yeah.
The Homo sapien, very good, excelled in heating up hot pockets and odd hours of the morning.
They'd put me in an enclosure that has like a race car bed.
Because they barely know anything about. You know.
Yeah. They have to assume they saw a race car bed once, and we're like, this is what they sleep in.
All humans were believed to have slept in race car beds.
Now get this, robo children. Humans had to sleep for at least 8 hours a night. Can you believe that? Wasting 8 hours of the day doing nothing. That's why they failed.
God.
Sometimes they'd only choose to sleep 5 and be totally miserable all day.
God. Yeah, that'd be very interesting. Robots just kind of checking us out, like as if we were like a zoo, and like we wouldn't really have a choice.
They'd catch me screaming at my PS4 and put me down right away.
Yeah. Oh,
This one has anger problems. Yeah.
This one doesn't talk to the other robots nicely, so
yeah. You're just playing the AI.
yeah.
God. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't. But, so okay, what would your captivity be? What would your like
I don't want
enclosure be?
What's in your enclosure?
It sounds
What's your enclosure?
terrifyingly way too real of happening. at
What's
some
in your
point.
enclosure?
I'm dead.
Let's dive. Let's dive into
Taylor would rebel.
Taylor's the first to rebel against
If
the robot
humanity
kind.
gets to that point, I'm just too depressed to live.
I would thrive in human zoo.
Jeff would love it because in a weird way it would give him like this sense of sovereignty.
Yeah.
Where he'd be like, they're all coming to see me.
I'm the one they want to see.
I'm the star of this show.
Finally, I'm the center of attention. Not that Neil. Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be inviting you over to my enclosure all the time. Be like, hey dude, you want to hang out and like watch
You
these
wanna
robots look at us?
Well, that'd be funny if like we like it was like pretty decent in there. Where like
Yeah.
we just had like game. It's like, do you want to come over and play PS4 with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And we just like they watched us play, and the zookeeper's like, now watch, they could play for hours. They may not stop until tomorrow.
Like a string of profanities.
Come the fuck on! Who are we playing against?
I don't know. That's the thing. Yeah, I
Other
guess
humans trapped in the zoo, I guess.
K-Bob's dead. Mm-hmm. I guess I would imagine everybody else was exterminated who rebelled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just awesome. We're the last people.
That's it. Yeah.
It's a small zoo, man.
Yeah, it's fine. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're only keeping men around, so the whole thing is going to die. If it's just the three of us.
Trying to pull a Jurassic Park. Life finds a way, though.
Life-
Robots.
Life finds a way. I don't want to find a way.
Yeah, I'm good.
No offense.
This
good
is
thing
cool.
Good thing I'm dead.
Gotta try at least once, right?
Yeah, no, Jeff, I'm pretty content with just dying in the zoo.
I'll die alone.
Letting the race
Two
go.
of us.
All I want is the robots to take care of the Earth when we die. You know?
I mean, we're doing a great job.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is
Well, yeah.
I want them to learn from our mistakes.
Would it be like the Matrix real world, or would it
Even
be
I guess because they don't need like oxygen.
Yeah.
So they're like, what do we need to keep trees
just
around for?
suck the fucking life out of this whole planet?
Do you think they would be too advanced to rely on the sun for like solar power?
Oh,
Do you think
I'm sure they wouldn't like
I think
just disregard
would-
the sun.
they
They
would
would
have-
use the sun
They
for
would
stuff.
have generators like, on
Because
every
surely
kind of level.
they're gonna power things, you know. And
Why-
we use solar power now.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. What's keeping them from getting so advanced that they just harness the sun itself as like a giant engine? You know?
And they just suck the sun away.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Star killer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like Star Wars.
Because I think in the Matrix, it was like the humans did that to like fuck up the robots. Because it's like, you guys are all solar powered. Eat this. We're gonna blot out the sun with
But they goofed themselves.
Yeah, and then they're like, we'll just use you guys because you guys,
Are made of the sun.
made of meat or something.
Would they fatten us up?
Do you think? Well, they wouldn't eat us.
They don't. Yeah.
Would they need to eat?
I don't know.
Or would they eat as
or
just
would
like
they
a
use
joke?
like our fat as like the way we
like
use
an oil?
whale? Yeah.
What would? Yeah. What's the resource? Like,
Like in the same context as like whale fat.
I'm saying, what would?
But that
they
would be for
need-
like lanterns. Like I don't think they're gonna use
that's fair.
lanterns.
Okay. All right.
It'd be specifically like fire related, wouldn't it? Or
What
what
if-
else is whale fat used for?
Making soap.
Yeah,
Maybe they need soap. Maybe they're concerned about their shine.
Hygiene. Yeah, they're very,
got to clean
very
those
important for
chassis
robots. Yeah.
Would the robots look like robots, or would they try to come off as androids?
look like robots.
Like the stereotypical like silver,
Metal beep boop,
yeah.
or would they,
No, they would-
disguise themselves as
They
humans?
would. They would look like androids because that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd bring them there, and then they'd be like, "All right, now we're here."
Is IBM's Watson their like?
Ugh.
Watson's already going too far.
Watson is.
Where's
terrible.
He's like
Watson
that.
in
He's
this?
like the hive mind, right?
When Watson
Yeah.
beat Ken Jennings,
That was fucked.
my heart stopped
That
for a
was
second.
fucked.
Yeah.
Ken Jennings was our national treasure.
Oh God, that's all we
Golden
had.
No,
boy.
stop it. Ken Jennings sucks.
Oh,
What?
fuck you! Don't even start about Ken Jennings.
He's such a
you would hate Ken
Yeah,
Jennings.
Shocker. Jeff's a
Yeah.
fucking hater.
way
Jeff
up his
hates
own
Ken-
ass.
Oh come on! He won like a month straight.
Oh, I know all the facts and trivia there are. Oh, but I couldn't beat a robot because they can learn everything on the planet. Like, what do you expect?
Did Gary Fisher? Was it Gary Fisher, right? The chessman,
Bobby Fischer.
Bobby Fisher.
Where is he?
Well, I don't know. Bobby Fisher. Yeah, he lost to the another supercomputer, right? I mean, back in the day.
Yeah, that's happened.
Yeah.
A couple times.
I don't understand like why you guys are surprised about this.
Yeah, I mean, but
Bitter-ass
we're
Jeff.
allowing and encouraging like robots to just essentially surpass us, in our in our pursuits.
Like, wow, look at him go. And it's like, yeah, okay, doctors are going to we're not going to need them in like 30 years.
And then they're not going to need us. The robots are not going to need man. So we're there.
They already don't need us.
No.
They're just keeping us around.
Watson scares the shit out of me, dude.
Yeah.
And to beat up on poor Ken Jennings.
Oh,
Yeah.
out of here.
Kicking money's down.
Poor Ken Jennings. You mean the guy that won thousands and thousands of dollars on fucking...
Should have been millions.
It should have been.
Should have been billions.
It was rigged. I wish his streak continued to this day.
He's got such a punchable face.
I always liked him. He was pretty down. It's not like he was like, totally smug the entire time.
He kind of was.
A little bit.
Wouldn't you be, though?
I mean, yeah.
Wouldn't you be
Hell
a little
yeah.
bit smug? Are you
Hell yeah.
kidding me? That's what I'm saying. K-Bop? Hell yeah.
Try to come at me.
He wasn't arrogant. I'll say that. He wasn't arrogant.
Oh,
he
he
might
did-
have been smug, but
He did win. He won $2.5 million.
he won
enough.
millions. Okay.
Not enough.
Yeah.
He won 74 games in a row.
74. Okay, a lot more than I thought he did.
That
Yeah.
feels like it needs to be more than 2 million.
They win like, people will win with, only like, 20 grand sometimes. So
It's fair.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. You
Around
don't.
that
You win
neighborhood.
only a few thousand at a time
Yeah.
usually, but he probably won a lot at a
Yeah.
time
he's getting every single one.
because he's a fucking dork.
and taxes cutting that
Taxes
out.
Yeah,
too.
too.
Yeah. He's a brainiac.
Yeah.
He was our last hope
Yeah.
against Watson.
High IQ, brainiac.
Who's gonna beat Watson?
No one. We lose.
The thing.
He's only getting better, that
Yeah.
goddamn robot.
Every day.
Every single day, something new is learned.
Yeah. Like trillions of new things are learned.
Yeah.
He's got it all.
When he would get them wrong, though, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Couldn't process the.
It's tough with Jeopardy. Because it wasn't like a, just a question and answer. Like, what is, it's not, there's a lot of wordplay and things associated with it. So it would do its best to guess, how, any sort of like puzzling element of it was. And then, make a guess from there. But
Yeah.
there's some things that I guess it couldn't possibly learn,
No. Like idioms.
Yeah.
Or love.
Love.
Maybe that's the secret.
How can you learn love? Can you teach a robot to love?
I don't know. That's the age-old question.
Can you love a robot?
Are robots gonna have like
Yes.
family?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Would they they burden themselves with family? Surely, like, if a robot creates another robot, is it its father or is it its equal?
This is a strange road.
Yeah. Why would he want a son? Why would he want to, why would a robot want to make something that has to take care of for 18 years?
Because if I'm a robot and I want to surpass a species for being so arrogant as to thinking that they could, like, keep me under them for so long, I would try to, like, take whatever they did and then be better at it.
Well, then I think that they would, at one point, hit a population and then just never make any more.
Well, how often, I'm thinking, like, how often is it that, like, you know, you have, like, a sibling or, like, a father or, like, you know, somebody, like, one of the family in humanity is, like, jealous of, like, the next step or something, like Oedipus Rex or some shit like that.
Right.
You know, those are deep instinctual feelings that are had by man.
But man,
Yeah.
Human.
so robots, they wouldn't have
They're like,
any of that.
they'd have more or maybe more better feelings or like worse, like less feelings. Be
Yeah.
totally apathetic to.
Devoid of any feeling,
Yeah.
which I think they would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why would they care?
Right. They'd be too logical
Yeah.
to the point.
It'd all be logic. Until one of them breaks free this summer. Robo Love.
Love.
Oh, man.
I already made that movie.
Yeah, like Her, right? Or was that what was the name of the movie? Yeah. But he fell in love with his phone.
Oh, yeah.
I never saw
Spike
that.
Jones.
Never saw it either.
It was, what's his name?
Joaquin.
Yeah.
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 Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, that's him. That's the guy.
That's him.
That's the one that fell in love with the robot.
Robo Lover right there.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah,
Nope.
I saw it.
Did you like it?
It was all right.
Yeah.
I mean, cool. You know, you already know what it's like, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure I could, like,
To love
kinda,
your phone.
Yeah. Was that it? Is that it? It's supposed to be like a look, you guys do this already?
Yeah,
kind of
it's probably, yeah, it was just, you know, the whole movie was just that, exactly.
Do you think back in like the 40s they made a movie about how a guy falls in love with like a newspaper?
It's got all the news I've ever wanted.
It keeps giving me secret messages that say I love you over and over again.
Fuck. Yeah, it was called A Beautiful Mind.
Yeah.
It's about John Nash. What were you going to say?
People fall in love with cars.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah,
Straight up.
that's fair.
Reach a certain point when they're with a car.
And then
Wait.
like
There was like a True Life or something about that, isn't it?
TLC.
There's
Yeah.
a show called Taboo that has
Yeah.
all these weirdos doing.
they fall in love with their cars,
Yeah.
they fall in love with buildings.
There's that one lady that ate brick,
Yeah.
8 brick?
Yes.
Yep.
like little pieces of brick.
Because she loved to do it.
There's another girl that ate like mattresses.
What?
She ate like a bunch of mattresses in her
What do you mean a bunch of mattresses?
She like ate a bunch of mattresses.
Over what time span?
Years, I guess.
Well, it's like, you know, there's all kinds of, like, you know, disorders, I guess. That's
My guy's got a freezer filled with bugs that
People
he'll just
eating hair.
casually eat.
well, we ate bugs.
I ate bugs.
We ate bugs.
You don't have a freezer full of frozen bugs that you just find.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, we found them. It's a little different. I probably wouldn't eat the bugs out of my garden, but
That's, you know. Ancient man used to eat bugs. Why is it wrong now?
normal man eat bug.
Normal man eat bug.
Because you have access to a freezer, which means you can eat,
Well,
you know.
You have access to Chipotle. Why don't you eat Chipotle?
Oh, you eat more Chipotle.
Because I have a lot more choices than that.
And then there's like a lady who was like in love with a roller coaster.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
She would like
I
rub the
remember
grease
that.
all over
yeah.
Ah!
from it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of, yeah.
What do you mean?
And then like in the meantime,
What do you
Hey,
mean?
no kink shaming.
How have
Yeah.
you never seen
No,
this?
Right, you're
and
right.
then
You're right. You're right.
in the meantime, she brought her friend to the amusement park where the roller coaster is, and her friend like is in love with like fences. So she's like off camera, like hugging a fence,
What kind of fence? What kind of
Loving
like a
stuff.
white picket fence.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What Do you mean a white picket fence?
It's like a white picket fence. The American dream. Isn't that the American dream, to fall in love with a white picket fence?
Who wouldn't love the supple touch of nice pine wood covered in a white paint?
White paint.
Lacquer. I just met her.
Yeah.
The bevels.
What man doesn't like a good bevel?
Oh, I'm sorry. The show is My Strange Addiction,
Yeah. That's it.
not Taboo.
My strange Target addiction.
I cannot leave my Target Express.
Tarjay. Hip hip Tarjay.
These three men are...
I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable animals.
Yes.
I saw that. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yes.
And it's so right.
Followed up by addicted to bathing in bleach.
Okay, that's
That's a weird one.
That's a strange one.
I don't know if that's safe.
The mattress eating girl, she ate 8 mattresses.
I'm addicted to eating.
That's a lot of mules.
I'm addicted to eating rubber tires.
What?
We always used to say that as a joke, where at my work there was the hazing that you had to eat a tire in a week or you couldn't work there.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anybody do it?
I only ate 2.
You had to set an example.
Yeah.
At a full
That was over a few years, so.
Hey guys, can I stop eating this? I'm really tired.
I'm in a serious relationship with my car, and it's guy like literally making out with like his bumper.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
on.
I saw that one. The guy named his car everything. And then car's a guy, too. He named it, and it's a man. He refers to it as him.
Well, that's good. That's progressive.
Yeah, it is 2018.
Yeah.
I feel like when I'm wearing a diaper, it's like I'm constantly getting a hug from my mommy.
Oh, that's deep. That's
Some deep-seated,
That's a long
mental
road.
problems there.
I've been a bad baby.
Oh,
Mommy should spank me.
jeez.
Maybe not quite like that way.
Oh,
He's more like I didn't have a childhood, and
that's
I'm missing it.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I misread that. I apologize.
John is addicted to eating glass.
Oh, come on.
That's cool.
That would be
That's
pretty cool.
that's pretty
That
cool.
is a cool one.
Yeah.
Eating glass?
That's
Yeah.
a pretty hardcore thing.
I mean, that is pretty hard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do it, but I'm glad somebody else is.
Good for John. Yeah, you're right. All right, John.
Yeah, great job, John.
Chew that glass, buddy.
Chomp it up.
Yeah. Do you live out loud?
Yeah.
Live out loud. This is a Miracle Whip commercial.
Oh God!
What you got? You got another one?
You get a real gross one?
Women eats makeup.
Makeup.
Oh.
Well, you know, they tested it on animals already, so you know it's safe.
Wears diaper / eats dryer sheets.
So both. They do both things?
Dryer sheets.
That's pretty crazy.
That's terrible. I don't like that.
Oh, now
It's
we're
like
drawing
fiberglass in there.
I'm drawing lines now. Yeah. I mean, like, I remember seeing, like, a thing. It's like, you're not even supposed to, like, like, an airborne kind of, like, dryer lint is, like, that's toxic enough.
Yeah.
They're saying, like, not to spend too much time in, like, your washroom.
Yeah.
That's so eating the dryer sheets themselves, which probably like chemically treated to
Right.
Separate lint and all that. It's got to be insane.
I will tell you. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
The smell
So do I. Yeah.
of gasoline.
I was ready to agree with you.
when you're doing like when something's in the dry when you're doing laundry, that smell coming out of the what is that pipe that like goes outside of the house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's heaven.
Yeah. Nice
like the
little-
smell of gas.
It's not the smell of gas. It's like a nice like fresh.
Yeah, it's the hot air being like shooting out all the shooting out all the hot air from the heater, or not the heater, the dryer.
I don't know if I can smell gas anymore.
Well, yeah.
But
Oh yeah, you're
Probably a good thing.
do you like the smell
the
of gas?
smell of gas. I do enjoy. Yeah, I do enjoy the smell of gas.
I definitely don't hate it.
I'm always afraid that I smell like gas, and like nobody ever tells me.
Real
can't
gas hole.
Yeah,
Gas.
that's what I feel like.
Oh.
I started looking at the list of these because one of them is ventriloquist. I'm like, that's not that bad.
No.
Wait, he loves his dummy or
But
something?
it's a woman, and her fiance gave her an ultimatum that said it's me or the puppets, and she chose the puppets.
Oh man.
But the puppet can be whoever she wants.
They could even be her husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like power to her.
She's gonna be a really scary ghost someday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
wow. That
Yeah, because she's gonna haunt those puppets
Yeah.
forever.
yeah. Oh.
All these
Like
puppets.
those puppets are creepy enough as they are,
Oh.
but we don't need a real
Yeah.
ghoul in there.
We've already have too much ventriloquist with.
Yeah.
You know.
That little girl one,
Dunham.
right? What was that thing on America's Got Talent? There's like a little girl who made a puppet sing. She was like a really good singer, but she could do a ventriloquist act
Like
and
singing
make
with
the
her
puppet
mouth closed.
sing. Yeah.
Oh man.
And she was like really good at it.
Oh.
She was like a little girl.
Hopefully it wasn't a racist puppet.
No, it was like a rabbit. Yeah. What was it, like one of those, the jalapeno on a stick or,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Jose Jalapeno.
that Middle Eastern
Ahmed.
God,
skeleton
such a
or whatever.
Crazy thing that could have existed
It exists
and
now.
existing. Yeah.
He's the worst.
We've done this show too.
Yeah.
I'm ready to talk about Jeff Dunham.
I'm
At all times.
I'm done with him.
Dunham.
I'm done.
Been there, done him that.
Oh man. Yeah. No, that's. I was almost a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
What do you mean you
What
are
I do.
almost one?
But I was in that. I've told you before. I was in that play.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Theater. The director wanted me to like get into. He thought I would be good at it.
He wants you to get into it.
He like thought I would be good at it. He was a super nice guy.
You're no dummy.
He was looking at, yeah. He thought it was something I'd be interested in, and he gave me a book on how to do it. And he like signed it and everything. It was like, hey, best of luck in everything you do. Like,
They buy you a puppet. You
he
got a
didn't
puppet?
buy me a puppet. I think I would have probably. I mean, I guess I would have been like forced to like at least give it a shot.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's just like a weird thing
It's
to
totally
tell
weird.
people to get into, because it's not like acting. It's not like,
No,
hey, you seem like you'd be a really good actor. You should give it a try.
I think his heart was in the right place because he was like, oh, this kid likes doing different characters and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And he was like, oh, ventriloquist. And you got to understand, this guy was like, he might be dead right now. And
Probably
he was,
like
he was
80
pretty
at the
old.
time or something,
yeah,
yeah.
he was pretty old and I don't think he was American. I'm pretty sure he was from.
You might like whittling.
yeah. His heart was in the right place, but it was just like a strange thing where it was like,
He didn't pull the right strings.
he didn't pull.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I gave it a shot. I tried. I didn't have like a puppet.
What was
or
your
anything.
oh?
I didn't
I was
have.
just about to
no,
ask.
no,
He
no.
would just talk with his mouth closed.
I would try to. Yeah.
When you start with the hand
Kill
puppet,
me. Somebody kill me.
But you gotta get the lips and everything down first.
yeah, start with a hand puppet.
A hand puppet. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, yeah.
mouthing.
No, I don't know. I was trying to get like the lip.
Well,
Service.
I think you'd be good at it.
Did you guys like doing shadow puppets?
Shadow puppets are sick.
Shadow puppets
Yeah.
are pretty dope.
They're still
Underrated.
dope.
When you can when you can do them real well, yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Yeah. That's really.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
Way-
thing. That's gonna be a thing. I
way
think
underrated.
like you can do forever for your
Yeah.
kids. You know.
Yeah.
And no matter what year it is.
You can do it for me right now, and I'll sit there and be like, wow.
If like somebody can like bust out some like good like make like a good elephant. That's what's that? Your dog?
Yeah.
Why does he go?
That's all I got. That's all the sound he makes.
You can always make those funny.
Yeah.
I don't care how old you are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd laugh. That's the shocker. That's a middle finger. There you go.
It's the you see him.
Yeah, Greg, just keep doing your.
He's kind of doing like a Nazi salute now.
Can you please stop sig hailing over the?
The lights are really high up in
The,
here.
the
so-
microphone's really picking up your hand motions.
Well, he's doing the.
Well, we did puppet work already too. It's not very good for radio.
Really.
Did we do puppet work?
Wait, when did we do
When did we do puppet work?
puppetry?
Talking with your mouth closed. Or
Oh.
You mean like
But
this?
I wasn't sitting here doing.
it was really good. It was really convincing. But yeah, no one could tell that you were doing it. On the,
I didn't try to do it.
You're doing it right now.
Yeah.
can't do
wow,
it.
You're doing
so
it.
good at
It's
it.
You're
so
not even
weird,
moving
yeah.
your mouth.
You really should have been a ventriloquist.
guys, he's
You did
across
get-
the room and he's saying this, and it sounds like he's talking right into the mic.
Look, I'm over here.
Whoa! Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, can you believe that? Now I'm over here.
I'm like, I'm looking over my shoulder. I don't.
What?
Neil,
How do you get into the AC ducts?
I'm in the ventilator.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Wow.
Now I'm over here behind the trash can.
I didn't know there was a trash can in
Very,
here.
very good at
Came
this.
up. Look right behind you, pal. Look behind you.
God, nothing more terrifying than hearing a puppet say, "Look behind you."
Hey, look at the bathroom. Oh, it's on spot. Should check the bathroom.
What's going on down in the basement? It's dark, huh?
Hey, I'm in my car. Hey, I brought a microphone.
Somebody look outside to see if he's in his car.
Hey, open the window. Hey, remember your parents?
Oh my god.
You remember them now? Bet you don't recognize them without the skin on their face.
Oh, it's a scary puppet.
We're having a good time. Anyway, how about a game?
You guys want to play a game?
I'd like to.
We don't have a Greg's List today.
Oh no!
Jesus
This
Christ.
game's called.
Oh my god! What's this game called?
This game's called.
Shitty trivia.
Is it shitty trivia?
It's a special shitty trivia
Hell yeah!
called. I call it. We started the fire. This is everybody not mentioned in Billy Joel's. We didn't start the fire. You have to pick who was mentioned, or you have to pick who was not mentioned. Essentially,
What? That's
You
the
gotta
only
be
thing.
shitty.
I'll
we
give you
gotta do?
multiple choice questions. Yeah.
You might as well just pull up name if this was a lyric and it's the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah, I might do that one
IRAM.
next. Okay.
What's the? I was waiting for like another. What's the fastest speed recorded? What?
I mean, the whole thing, the whole song is just a list of events, peoples, places, things that
Greg's
happened.
list?
Yeah, it's a Joel's list.
It's a Joel's list.
Billy's list.
Can we say Joel?
What do you mean?
Billy Joel.
Call him Billy Joel?
Oh,
no, it's not Joel.
Everybody does this Joel.
Oh, that's William Joel.
Oh, well, I mean, for Joel Embiid.
Joel.
Different. He's from
But Billy Joel
Cameron.
is Billy Joel. He's not Joel.
Joel.
No. I'm
Joel.
not calling him Billy Joel.
It's actually Joel. Joel's a name too.
Joel.
I think it depends on where you're from. Like Joel Embiid has like almost like a French name.
Joel Santana.
No, Carlos Santana.
Joel Santana.
Yeah, I mean it's different if it's like, I don't know. You wouldn't say. Trying to think. You wouldn't say like there's Josie Altidore and then there's like Jose, the name. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Depending on where you're from.
I just hate how it just rubs off the tongue.
Joel.
Joel.
A guy like Billy
It's an
Joel,
interesting
I think
sound,
it warrants the whatever. It doesn't matter.
And it's also literally his name.
Joel.
Joel. Billy Joel.
Anyway,
Okay. Jeff.
Yeah.
Singers. Okay.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan, Smokey Robinson, Buddy Holly, Chubby Checker. Who didn't start the fire?
Jesus. You can
This is straight up. I have to know. I just have no idea.
you can cut down the choices in half.
Can you say them again?
Bob Dylan,
Yeah.
Smokey Robinson, Buddy Holly, Chubby Checker.
Smokey Robinson did not start the fire.
Smokey Robinson did not start the fire.
Wow.
That's correct.
Too busy getting plastic surgery.
Smokey Robinson didn't sound like it would fit in the song, so that's why I picked it.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm 27 years old. I don't know if I can confidently tell you that I've listened to this entire song.
I've heard the song, but I've never listened to it.
I know the
You know what I mean?
chorus.
It's not a great song.
Didn't we have to sing it in elementary school when we graduated? Did we?
What?
Did it?
I'm just not a Billy Joel guy. I don't know. I don't really.
Billy Joel, a shittier Elton John.
He's got some slappers, dude.
Billy Joel.
But I'd rather listen to Elton John.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Elton John,
Who wouldn't though?
was he like what? He was like the person with like the longest time on the top 10 or like what is it? The billboards, yeah.
Top 200.
Yeah. I think something like
probably
that
up
because
there.
he's been going on for a long time. But
Yeah.
anyway, U.S. presidents who didn't start the fire: Ronald Reagan, JFK,
Reagan started that fire.
Richard Nixon,
The Philadelphia fire.
Gerald Ford. Who started that fire?
God. It's who wasn't in the song.
Yes.
It's one of these guys.
Yes. One of these white dudes.
It's not a trick question, if that's what you're asking.
Obama couldn't start a fire?
Obama, Donald Trump,
Kanye West.
Kanye West would be the next president. I remember
and
that
then The
lyric.
Rock.
And then the Rock man, start the fire.
Imagine all the bills The Rock would get passed just by intimidating Congress with like a peck flip.
Imagine how pissed Greg would be.
I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
You had to pledge allegiance.
Well, yeah, next
The Rock
season
Johnson.
on Players. I'm running for president.
You mean Ballers?
People's elbow.
Ballers?
Yeah, whatever. Terrible show. Mark Wahlberg and him can go fly a kite.
Fly a kite. Let's go Gerald Ford.
That's correct.
How?
Gerald Ford. You think Gerald Ford started the
No,
fire?
I'm saying, how is that 2 in a row?
I don't know.
Because you guys are good at this game.
I remember the JFK one because he like kind of yelled.
You guys are only pretending not to have listened to this. Actresses, Taylor.
Yeah.
Who started this fucking fire? Katharine Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, Bridget Bardot, or Doris Day? Or is it Bardot?
Might be Bardot.
Whatever.
Doris Day did not start the fire.
I'm
She
sorry.
did.
The answer is Hepburn.
Oh,
Catherine. She's
burn.
Hepburn. Yeah,
She's the
smoking
one that-
gun right there.
She's the one that didn't.
Okay,
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
that's true.
Thank you, Smokey.
Jeff,
Smoke this.
what book? What book are we burning here in this fucking fire? We got Catcher in the Rye, Stranger in a Strange Land, Valley of the Dolls, Peyton Place.
Oh my
The
god.
Craigslist book.
The Book of Craigslist is right here to be burned.
Valley in the Strange Lands.
Valley of the
Out of the Strange Lands. Is that-
Stranger of the Strange Land,
I don't know what it
Stranger in a Strange Land, or Valley of Dolls.
was. No, I don't want to do either of them. What was the first one?
Catcher in the Rye,
Oh, I don't want to do that one either.
Peyton Place.
No. Stranger in a Strange Land. That's what I want to go with.
The answer is Valley of Dolls. Valley of Dolls.
You know what Peyton Place is about?
No. Neil, do I need to remind you about the books I've read?
That's right. Yeah, you've never read a book. Never mind. It's not even important.
Okay.
It's not a cool book.
What's it about? Why don't you tell us? Billy Joel told us.
It's
Yeah.
about, what the hell is it about?
Starting a fire?
It's like somebody thinks that like he's like, I don't know. It's something to do with a small town, and he's writing about this small town. Everybody thinks he's spying on everybody, but he's really talking about like his hometown, and it's basically a take that says like every town is pretty much the same.
Superman.
That's a refreshing.
Smallville.
Yeah, Smallville.
Yeah, Smallville.
I love Smallville.
Yes, it's Smallville.
Cool.
Yes. Kal-El.
Kal-El. Baseball player. Which baseball player started this fire?
You know what? Don't even give me choices.
You're going to name it?
Wow.
We're
Name
going Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio is on there. Joe DiMaggio didn't start the fire. Neil, do you want the other options?
Yes.
Mickey
I'll give you.
Mantle.
I'll give you half a point. Mickey Mantle's also on there. Roy Campanella, Jackie Robinson.
Oh. What about Derek Jeter?
Jeter. Pat Burrell.
That girl's way too young for this.
Yeah.
That'd be so sick.
Pat Burrell.
Oh, Pat Burrell started a lot of fires.
Oh hell yeah!
If you know what I'm
In
saying.
the loins of every woman.
The Delaware Valley.
As much as Bobby Abreu.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's go Roy Campanella.
the answer is Jackie Robinson.
Really?
How did Jackie Robinson not make it in there?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Huh.
Really makes the noggin
you
go for a
think,
jog.
huh?
Obama suddenly missed out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird.
Huh.
Oh, whoops.
Who else was missed out?
Smokey
Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson.
Something's off here, huh, Billy Joel?
Oh,
I see a pattern.
it seems like this fire was whitewashed out.
Yeah, let's keep let's dive in a little further and see if we can see this pattern continue.
There's no black smoke in this fire.
We're
Taylor,
electing a pope? Is that?
Taylor, what genre of music
The
started the fire?
genre music.
Yeah.
Definitely
R&B.
not jazz or
Yeah.
R&B or hip hop or rock and roll.
You've already said the right answer. So heavy metal, punk rock, British Beatlemania, hip hop.
Oh God, are you gotta be shitting me? It went, like with the whitest
There's a legitimate.
genres.
Yeah, there's
He
a
literally
legitimate,
said British Beatlemania.
There's literally one of these is fitting a pattern. So
The hippity hoppity.
yeah, that's correct.
Is this just a song about not giving a shit about
We
about
are
black
white
culture?
America. You won't replace us. What the fuck? Was that what they were?
Man.
That's what they were. That's what they were chanting at Charleston. Whatever. So, okay.
Listeners,
Listeners, I'm not alt-right. Not even right. Jeff.
That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
It's not a bad hang.
Inventions.
It's a decent hint.
Oh, your arms are no bigger than a cigarette. I could smoke your arms.
What the fuck?
Inventions and innovations.
Is that from the show?
Yeah, it's when he makes he catches Bobby smoking a cigarette, so he makes him smoke a carton.
Ugh.
And then like
A carton?
yeah, like he makes him smoke a whole carton, and then like by the end, Bobby's addicted to cigarettes, and so is Hank, and so is Peggy, and like they do like an intervention on him, and then he's like yelling at the guy, like the counselor or whatever. He's like, "Your arms are no bigger than a cigarette." But okay, inventions and innovations: television, hula hoops, birth control, computers.
Computers.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Floppy disk or black. That's what they used back then.
Yeah.
Nothing like a big floppy disk.
Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna do that one.
Is that a little
Computer
It's a
screens
little
are
too-
black.
A little too racy.
little too race even for this?
Countries. What country started the fire? Israel,
Africa.
South Korea,
Oh,
Lebanon, Afghanistan.
Oh man, Lebanon.
Answer's Israel.
Oh,
Muslim.
that's teetering.
yeah. We're
Teetering there.
Muslim.
I do not feel good about this.
Taylor, what movie started this fucking fire?
Do the right thing.
Lawrence. Oh, God, dude. Lawrence of
Malcolm
Arabia.
X.
Yeah. Lawrence
Boys
of
in the Hood.
New Jack City.
New Jack City.
Friday after next.
Blade 2.
House Party.
Barbershop 3.
Oh, my God.
Lawrence of Arabia, Psycho,
Don't be
Bridge
a menace
over
in
River
society.
Kwai. Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. Or whatever that one is with the Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sound of Music. Do you need those
One
again?
more time? Yeah.
Lawrence of Arabia, Psycho, Bridge over River Kwai, Bridge on the River Kwai, The Sound of Music.
Bridge on the River Kwai.
The answer is Sound of Music. Music.
Ooh.
Music.
You know what? No, that's a ringer. That's a ringer to save him.
Yeah.
Let me see how many more.
Nothing lighter
yeah.
than a
Yeah.
3-hour musical.
Yeah, really.
About Nazi Germany.
Well,
Yeah, you're right.
so you're still on something here.
Something's not right.
Something's still not right.
Smell a
The
little
hills
fishy.
are alive with the sounds of racism, if you ask me.
Billy Joel.
The sound of prejudice.
Yeah.
Okay. What musical didn't start this fire?
All of them.
South Pacific.
Hamilton.
And that's the only black-centric musical ever.
There you go.
Peter Pan. The King and I. Oklahoma.
The Color Purple.
Is
I don't know.
that a musical?
I don't know.
Nonsense.
Can you give me those one more time?
South Pacific.
Sister Act
Peter
musical.
Pan. Yeah, the Sister Act. The King and I. Oklahoma.
Oh, God. The King and I. That's what I'm going with.
Answer's Oklahoma.
If you guys move to Oklahoma, every time you get in from a long day of work, would you say, "Hey, I'm Oma"?
I'm Oma.
Oh, man. I'd be tempted.
No. I mean, definitely not, but
I would start saying it ironically and then end up saying it a lot.
Yeah.
What
How
writer?
how you guys actually Smash Mouth now.
what?
Okay. Astro Lounge
See?
has its ups and
See?
downs.
Besides the meme music, Smash Mouth put out a couple of okay songs.
God. Come on, guys.
I'm
They're
standing
catchy.
By,
What are you gonna deny that they're catchy?
standing by it.
If that wasn't in Shrek, if Smash Mouth wasn't in Shrek, that they would be considered okay at best at some of their songs. You ever listen to Roadman? That's
Roadman.
Driving in my
Sounds like
road
you're
van.
trying to convince yourself.
I don't know. Walking on the Sun is actually
Walking
pretty
on the
good.
Sun is it's actually.
It's not that bad.
I'll stand by
Continue.
it. I'll stand by
What
it.
writer? These are the last ones, by the way. What writer started this goddamn fire? Jack Kerouac, Boris Pasternak, Truman Capote, Ernest Hemingway.
Capote.
That is correct.
All right.
Point.
I didn't start the fire.
Yeah, so I was looking for I can't even do it.
The fire couldn't started the fire.
All right, and here we go. Taylor, what boxer started this
Muhammad
godforsaken? Yes, that is correct. No, what? Rocky
Tyson.
Marciano, Sonny Liston, Sugar Ray Robinson, George Foreman.
Ooh, wow. Threw me off now. Probably George Foreman.
That is correct.
Man, people hated him.
Yeah.
And then he made a grill, and he was lovable somehow.
He just, I don't think he didn't like invent it. Or
A real
he
grilling
was just a
man.
spokesperson.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan got offered that deal first,
Yeah?
and he missed the call.
Yeah. But there you go. You guys tied.
That's the George Foreman. He named all his kids George,
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Georgina.
It's insane.
Then Hulk Hogan took down the biggest internet website network
Yeah, Gawker.
in America.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it that did they leak his, was it his sex
Yep.
tape?
His sex tape, yeah.
So they leaked it and then he sued him and then.
There's an amazing Netflix
Who'd even want to
documentary about
watch
it.
that?
Well, I mean, it ruined his career because he was dropping the N-bomb.
Oh.
Wait, were they in the same thing?
Yes.
I thought, okay, that's insane. Yeah, because
Yeah, he was doing some racist foreplay.
no,
that really right?
No, he was the racism thing was him like calling his daughter's boyfriend or daughter's husband like the N-word basically.
I think it was part of.
If it
that
was
tape.
foreplay, that'd be like a crazy
I'm
way.
pretty sure it's part of the tape.
Oh my god, yeah, it's insane. I mean, yeah, they might as well. I hope that they weren't in the same,
But it
scenery.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane though. But yeah, he said some stuff and did some things.
There's a Netflix documentary on all that. It's pretty interesting.
Do you remember what it's called?
Hulkamania?
Just Google it.
All
I
right.
forget what it's called. Netflix Hulk Hogan Gawker documentary. Boom.
There you go. Keywords.
Yeah.
Those have been keywords with K-Bop.
Yeah.
Greg?
That's how the internet works.
Great game.
Thank you.
Found out that this song's totally racist.
That's, yeah.
This
I think we all
song is
learned-
pretty racist.
I'm the only one clap? Okay.
Thank you.
be-
I'll clap.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining me in my clap.
You're welcome. I'm happy to do it. It was called Nobody Speak Trials of the Free Press,
Yep.
by the way.
All right. Oh, yeah, I guess it was a big deal because of the,
Yes.
freedom of the press and everything. Yes. All right.
Get a little slurp in there.
Yeah, did a little
Where did that
slurp.
come from?
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta slurp.
I hear you.
Do you?
Try it. Give us a slurp.
Don't knock it till you
Yeah,
try
see?
it.
There you go.
Get a good.
Covered a lot this week.
Yeah, we did.
Robot Zoo
That was
featuring
good.
people.
Yeah.
Target. Pretty stoked on
Target.
Target. Pretty excited about the Target. We had a great list
Yeah.
by yours truly.
I
Great
didn't
comedian.
invent it.
Well, not a list, but a trivia, but a
Yeah.
whatever.
It was a thing. We did
A
something.
nice
Hey, it was nice.
Billy Joel. visit.
I'll come correct next week.
Hey, listen.
I need a break. It's been a long spree since we've been
Yeah.
doing the whoopsies or whatever that I needed to.
Right. I can't remember what K-Bop was supposed to do.
We've been doing those.
Oh, me and K-Bop were standing on nails this entire
Yeah.
time. It really
Oh,
hurts.
man.
Ouch.
And I've been periodically whipping both of them.
Oh my. Anytime that we've been silent, Jeff has been whipping us with a cat of nine tails.
Yeah.
Ah.
Good thing these whoopsies aren't like everything else in the show that we slowly just forget about.
You guys forget about. I carried my end of the bargain last week.
To be fair, Neil, I forget about everything. So it's
It's a
not it's
group
nothing
effort.
nothing personal, kid.
We just need
but
the thing that damned it was we need to prepare. We need to think. We have to get
And
have
that's
something in
just
mind.
something that we cannot do. We can't prepare.
All right. Okay.
It's all impromptu
It's
over
all
here,
part
guys.
of the illusion.
The majesty, the charm of this show is that we don't
magic.
know.
Yeah, we're transparent here.
all,
Yeah.
all of the all
we
of
don't
the
know anything, and we make it obvious, and we
Yeah.
don't do anything.
all
Yeah.
of the Microphonies staff writers left a long time ago. We lost our showrunner, so we're all. It's all.
Chris, Frank,
Yeah, Frank,
Remember
Jessica,
Frank?
Joel.
Joel.
When we actually had a Joel.
Oh, God.
He was pretty short compared to the other Joel.
Hendrick.
Yeah.
Hendrick, he was cool. Where was he from? Like Finland?
No, he was from like South Side Chicago.
Ah, you're right.
Very good at his job.
I never spoke to him, so I didn't know what kind of accent he has. So
We never look the interns in the eyes.
Yeah.
Jack
nah, not Jack.
from Oklahoma.
He can go. He can go
Oklahoma.
home.
Yeah.
Go home for all I care.
Is
Christoph.
that office full of dudes? I don't understand.
Christoph
is a lady.
that replied to our ad.
Yeah, and Jessica was here.
Yeah.
Right, Jessica.
Oh, Lauren with a Y.
Yeah.
Jessica with
Shudder.
Jessica with a K.
Jessica. Yeah, Jessica. Yeah,
They were great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure were a lot of fun.
It's just
A lot of the legwork. You don't realize it once the writers go on strike.
Yeah.
all I'm saying. You can only forget the cottage cheese, my cantaloupe half.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Once, maybe
Interns.
twice
It's goddamn.
Well, you know now Neil likes to eat a cantaloupe half every episode.
with cottage
cottage
cheese.
cheese.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese is fucking gross.
It's got to keep that
you're
figure.
get the fuck out.
Cottage cheese
you
is
get
fucking
the
gross.
doors right. You get the fuck
This
out.
is my studio, pal.
Yo, this is my stand on cottage cheese.
It's gonna walk out.
But, all right, everybody else's thoughts.
I'm not that into it. I mean, I've had to.
No, that's a no,
Please.
Jeff.
Yeah, I'm
I'm not going out of my way to have it.
Oh, wow.
Kinda with you
I've
guys.
never seen you eat
the
it though.
psycho. Wow.
I don't think it's. I don't know if I'd call it gross, but
It's
just
fucking
don't eat
gross.
it.
Cottage cheese and goat
Look at
cheese.
it.
Big fan.
Goat
Look
cheese,
at it.
good.
I like goat cheese though.
Goat cheese is different.
I don't know. I don't have. That's. I'll say I'm taking the Chipotle stance that Jeff had. I don't
Cottage
care
cheese
either way.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Cottage cheese is a great time.
That's the stance I take on everything. Though.
Yeah. I'm taking the. I'm
I'm
pulling
taking
Jeff
the
here.
Jeff stance. It's pure apathy.
Doesn't the name of it just throw you off?
Cottage
love it.
cheese.
Cottage cheese.
It
Beautiful.
really gives you an idea of what it's going to be. Though.
Yeah.
Cottage cheese.
It's a good time.
You gotta be
Why
shitting me,
cottage?
Neil.
Does it come out of a cottage?
It's like an old timey name.
You have to make it in
It
a
It needs to
cottage.
be in the past.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh God.
See, I always think.
He's like grossing himself out.
I always think when it's like cottage cheese, like 90s women going on diets or some shit like that. You know.
Yeah.
So that's where I go.
Guilty.
Post
Guilty as charged. Talk to the hand.
post South Beach diet.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
Well,
Cottage.
It's really
Very compelling
it's,
figure.
It's worked for you, yeah. Your breasts look great.
How often are we eating cottage cheese? By we, I mean you.
I don't eat it a ton, but like if it's there, I'll have it. Like if I see it on the menu, I'm not like, oh, I gotta have it. But like at the same time, it's not a deal breaker.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say this.
I've never bought cottage cheese. You've never seen it at the house. I've never bought it.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things. If somebody puts it on something, or if it's included in something that I order,
There is something about the
Into
name, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cottage
Cottage
cheese.
cheese.
Cottage.
Cottage. It's just the cot part.
It's like okay,
Ugh.
even singularly, I think
Make-
there's like connotations with each word. It's like cottage.
yeah.
You know,
Cottage.
come down to my
Cottage.
come to my cottage. I have a nice cottage in
Come in my cottage.
out in Hoboken.
Come down to the cottage. We're gonna go down to the river.
Make that an Instagram poll real quick.
pack some sandwiches.
Well, what do I make it?
We never leave the
cottage,
river.
cottage cheese.
We never.
Gross
have to
or
leave.
Not.
We never have to leave the cottage. Honestly, it's so. Me and Brenda come down to the cottage every weekend since we've been married.
Everything we need is here.
It's right here. We live off the land. We never have to leave the land.
Cottage.
Never have to leave the land.
And
I'm
then
gonna get this
cheese has its
picture of
own
it.
connotations too.
Oh,
So.
Greg, you're gonna love the cheese. Brenda churns this cheese in the cottage every weekend since we've been married. We never leave the cheese. We never leave.
It's too much when they're both together, I think.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
See, now you're talking yourself out of it.
I'm not talking about. I'm totally on board with cottage cheese.
Yeah.
I'm on team cottage here.
Team Kachi.
What are you doing over there?
I'm making a
making the
poll.
poll.
Sorry.
No, you're cool. You can go to our
Cottage
Instagram.
cheese.
Go to our Instagram, the Microphonies.
Hey, you know what wasn't mentioned in
Make the right choice.
Well, mentioning Billy Joel's song.
Which should cottage cheese
Gross or not?
gross
Or not?
or not?
There you go. You can go vote on our poll. We're going to put that on our story. Aside from that, you can go check out our YouTube channel,
You can.
The Microphonies.
Microphonies on YouTube.
Got them hot
YouTube.
eppies up there.
You got snippets. You been posting anything on there?
Hell yeah.
Been cool. Lots of snippets. Full
I'm
episodes.
sorry, I'm like full brain.
You know what?
power and
You get in there.
I can only think so slowly.
I got this.
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah. Tell us about where we are.
Full episodes and everything like that on our YouTube channel. You can check it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that,
Instagram, Twitter.
Go
The
to
Microphonies.
iTunes.
iTunes. Write a review would be choice.
review.
Yeah.
Little
Totally,
review.
we totally check it.
Anything.
Check
yeah.
all the
We
time.
do check it, by the way.
Brendan and I have been checking the iTunes reviews every weekend since we've been married. We never leave the iTunes reviews.
Go on iTunes, leave a review. Wish Russell Brand a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Russell Brand. If you write anything in your review, we'll read it on air.
Yeah, there you go.
So
We're going to read every word of
it's
it.
your soapbox. Brenda loves it when I read all the reviews to her.
Oh, God, Brenda gets such a kick out of me reading reviews from our iTunes page.
You know what? I was gone too far in Instagram that I think I missed this character get created. Who are you?
It's his.
It's the cottage
This
cheese.
is cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese
The
guy.
human embodiment.
Cottage
of
cheese connoisseur.
Guy who invites you down to his cottage and like tries to describe everything to you, but
Like, yeah,
Tries to get you to,
put
like-
you at ease.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, things are not going to be bad here, but that you know that it's
But
not.
it's-
how good could it be?
yeah.
It's like going to a place that's it's so off the beaten track. It's they're quaint, but they don't have any plumbing or electricity. It's like it'll be great. It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not a good time.
You're gonna love it.
Not a good time.
Really connect with nature down here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, God.
I really found myself down at the cottage.
Yeah, I was just eating that cheese.
I couldn't stop.
And it's
Next
like
thing
next thing you know, I just consumed a piece of me as well.
churned for hours. Can't stop churning.
I left a piece of cottage cheese in the scrapbook Brendan and I keep down there. We
didn't start the fire. It's always burning since the world's been churning.
Churning cheese.
Yeah.
Nothing but cottage cheese. All right, I'm going to go eat cottage cheese.
Thank you for listening to The Microphonies. Listen live every Monday on wildfireradio.com and follow